मैं खुद को भुला दूं, तेरे ख्वाबों ख्यालों में यूं ही मैं बहता रहूं। अगर हो तुम तो है फिर कहना क्या, तेरे वादों इरादों में यूं ही मैं उड़ता रहूं। ज़माने भर की खुशियों को तेरे दामन में भर दूंगा। तू मांगे एक सितारा चांद मैं तेरे हाथ में रख दूंगा। अगर हो तुम तो डरना क्या, है तेरा है मेरा हमारा ये सारा जहां। अगर हो तुम तो साथ खुदा, है तेरा है मेरा हमारा ये सारा जहां। अगर हो तुम, 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 अगर हो तुम। कितने सियाने देखे कितने दीवाने देखे दिल के ठिकानों में, हाँ तुम सा नहीं देखा। दिल के फसानों में सुनी माही वालों में दिल ने जहां देखा, हाँ तुम सा नहीं देखा। ज़माने भर की मोहब्बत को हाँ तेरे नाम मैं कर दूंगा। तू कह दे एक दफा तो बाहों में तुझे आज मैं भर लूंगा। अगर हो तुम तो डरना क्या, है तेरा है मेरा हमारा ये सारा जहां। अगर हो तुम तो साथ खुदा, है तेरा है मेरा हमारा ये सारा जहां। अगर हो तुम, अगर हो तुम, अगर हो तुम, अगर हो तुम। अपना पता ना पाऊं, जानू ना कहाँ मैं जाऊं। एक तेरे बिन ओ माही मेरा और क्या, नैनों में तुझको भर लूं, खुद को मैं काबिल कर लूं। एक तेरे बिन ओ माही मेरा और क्या। अगर हो तुम, 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 अगर हो तुम।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. आप सभी का तहे दिल से इस्तकबाल हम करना चाहेंगे. Welcome to the engagement of Roneel and Krisha. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be your MC for tonight, and I'll make sure I'll keep you guys entertained as well. All right, so I'll be doing the MC in Hindi as well, and majority in English. So our family Rico family can understand as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome Roneel, who's getting engaged tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure when he comes with his mom, you make some noise, all right? Because I like loud people, all right? Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome the one and only, the star for tonight. Please put your hands together and welcome Roneel with his mom.
धीरे धीरे से तेरा हुआ, हौले हौले से तेरा हुआ, रफ्ता रफ्ता तेरा हुआ, नशा धीरे धीरे से तेरा हुआ हौले हौले से तेरा हुआ रफ्ता रफ्ता तेरा हुआ तेरे बिन मैं हूँ बेनिशा
Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful princess who's been waiting for this moment, and it's time to welcome her. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. And I know Roneel will be having his heart like thug 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 thug. Eh? All right, okay, because he hasn't seen her today. All right, in her beautiful attire today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Krisha Rico.
किसी का अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का आँखों में है ख्वाब सा किसी का अब रास्ता मिल गया खुशी का रिश्ता नया रब्बा दिल छू रहा है खींचे मुझे कोई डोर तेरी तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर है रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर है रब्बा तेरी ओर तेरी ओर तेरी ओर।
All right, ladies and gentlemen, कहते हैं पत्थर क्यों मारते हो पूरा पहाड़ मार दो पत्थर क्यों मारते हो पूरा वन ट्री हिल वाला पहाड़ मार दो हमारे ब्यूटीफुल लवली कपल खुश हो जाएंगे अगर आप सब इनके लिए जोरदार तालियां मार दो Come on folks, a round of applause to the beautiful couple in the house. All right folks, well it's time to do some introduction for the family. Like before we start, ladies and gentlemen, some hazards over here. We've got two lights, so I know everything is black including me as well. So make sure, folks, if you are crossing the two lights, just be careful. We've got some sandbags over here, but just be extra careful when you guys are crossing these ways. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to do us intro speech of Roy family by Mr. Raveen Jaduram. Can we have Mr. Raveen Jaduram, please?
Maybe आ गया Namaste, Bula, Magandanga B, and exceptionally good evening to you all. As introduced, I'm Raveen Jaduram. I have the pleasure of speaking on Roneel's family's behalf. I'm Vikash, Roneel's dad's cousin. I'm slightly older than him, so I've known him from the time that he was born. His father and my mum were siblings. So his father we used to call Father Christmas, because during Christmas he used to truly bring a bag of toys and for us all kids and give us Christmas gifts. Vikash's father was the late Drawn Bisundial, and his mother was the late Padma Bisundial. And as a child, I remember with my mum and some of her sisters, two of whom are here, we went, and I was only very young, to do the due diligence on Vikash's mum before she got married to my uncle, as they used to do. I don't know whether there's been any due diligence done here, But based on the introduction this morning, I think we don't need any due diligence. Vikash's wife, Sangeeta, Roneel's mum, is the daughter of Chaganlal Ambalal and Champaben Ambalal. And Chaganlal Ambalal had a shoe shop, Ambalal and Sons, I think. Ambalal Footwear in Suva. And Vikash and Sangeeta have been childhood sweethearts. And when I say childhood, I mean from year one. Probably even before then, but I know they went to school together and they've been childhood sweethearts and they're still sweethearts today. It's very unfortunate that neither of Sangeeta's parents are alive today. Neither of Vikash's parents are alive today. But we are blessed. We are blessed by aunts of Vikash and uncles, and we are blessed by aunts, family of Sangeeta who are here. So, on behalf of Vikash and Sangeeta, I would like to thank you all, and I wish Roneel and Krisha all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jadiram. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So normally when I do an engagement, I do a little bit of competition. All right. So I say, make some noise if you're from Roneel's side. All right. So Rico family, you heard it, right? You have to be louder than this. All right. Okay. Make some noise if you're from Krisha's side. All right. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on. And now I would like to request Kyle Rico, who is Krisha's brother, to do a performance. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Kyle. Come on.
Now I know
Thank you, Kyle, for the wonderful performance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, come on, you guys can do better. A round of applause to Kyle, come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead, it's time for the introduction. Okay, so छोटा से लेके अभी तक कौन सी बदमाशी करी से Roneel. All right, what naughty things which has from young till now he has done. All right, we'll have Gary Sally to do the introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Gary. Come on, he'll do the introduction for Roneel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gary. I'm Roneel's friend all the way from Tauranga. Thank you for all being here. Everyone is looking very beautiful. Make sure you get heaps of photos on Facebook and post them tonight. Roneel Roy, also known as Salman Khan, named by our other brother called Mohsin. Congratulations to you and Krisha. Wow, what a ride it's been. I've known Roneel since university. When we met in 2017, we met in class, and my first impression was, wow, this guy looks cool. And he has similar values to me, so we instantly connected, and he became a brother. We studied together, we chilled together, and we got fat together. And then we gave each other speeches on losing weight afterwards. But we ended up still eating butter chicken, drinking V, and eating pies. Then we would say we would wait till next year. I also remember our last exam. I normally used to have a writer. I have cerebral palsy on my right-hand side, for those that don't know. But Roneel motivated me to write the exam by myself, and I ended up writing the exam by myself. So this guy gives me heaps of confidence. He had the belief in me when I did not have the belief in myself. His motivation led me to write my exams for myself for the very first time, and I ended up more confidence because he believed in me. I remember in our marketing workshop, we would share food across the table. We would share every secret and always had each other's back. I remember a mutual friend once told me, why is your last name Saley and not Roy? That's how close we were. He will always be my handsome younger brother. Roneel was always a helping hand, and truly always felt like I had a family in Auckland to protect me. I remember when we were in class one day, and we both looked at each other thinking we are gonna fail. We motivated each other and ended up passing together, and also graduated together, and even got teary-eyed together when we finished, as we knew life is changed. I remember him catching the bus back to Manukau and telling him not to look back on our last day, as it felt like I was separating from a brother. I would be going back to Tauranga. Oftentimes when uni finishes, you lose friendships because everyone goes their separate ways. But we stayed closer. We finished exams, we graduated together. Aside from graduating, we were able to achieve a better fashion sense, and we helped each other dress better. Our first of long list of jackets was from Zara. His parents always treated me like his son, and whenever I went to his place, I never felt once like an outsider. Roneel, I'm so proud of you, and I know you're gonna be an amazing husband. To Krisha, and Krisha, thank you for making Roneel as happy as he is. He glows whenever he is with you. I wish you all the best. And may you always be happy. Love you and thank you. We are all sussed. Thank you so much there.
Thank you, Gary, for the wonderful speech. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the introduction of Krisha. And I'd like to call upon on stage Lorisha Chandra, who is a colleague, to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, a round of applause to Lorisha.
आज की रात मजा हुस्न का आँखों से लीजिए.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming out tonight to celebrate Krisha and Roneel's special day. My name's Larisha, and I've had the pleasure to meet this lovely couple through work. And as the person who opened Roneel's first ever message to Krisha on Facebook, I think it's fitting that I'm the one delivering this speech today. Nowadays, it's hard to find a pretty, hardworking, funny girl, so I'm glad Krisha can say she found that in a friend like me. As for Roneel, thanks to your colleague at work who helped Krisha at her ANZ appointment, you are now sitting next to Krisha not only as a client, but as your future wife. A few months back, Krisha and her family moved to New Zealand from the Philippines. And I'm sure a lot of us know running around and coming into a new country means setting up a lot of different bank accounts. And where does Krisha end up? At ANZ, of course, where Roneel had already noticed her beautiful Indian name. I can tell you this day probably became Roneel's favorite ever shift at ANZ. It didn't take long for Krisha and Roneel's natural chemistry to start showing, as they became close friends very quickly. But every time we would ask Krisha about that close guy who's been coming to the store lately, she would say, "Oh, Roneel, we're just really good friends." Although none of us at work believed this, they denied it for a little while. But safe to say, looking at them here today, we all told you so. For a while, Krisha's new name at work became Roneel the ANZ guy. That was her nickname. Everyone teased her, knowing that she obviously caught feelings for him but wouldn't admit it. Even one time when we went to go throw the rubbish out together, on our way back we bumped into Roneel. I let the two of them talk and went back to the store. 10 minutes later, Krisha came back smiling from here to here. Her cheeks were even rosier than they are today, and she was so giddy and so happy. When Krisha first started working with us, she was very quiet, very shy. She wouldn't talk to us. She wouldn't really join in on our conversations. But after meeting Roneel, she definitely came out of her shell. She bullies not only me, but our coworker Martine and all of us young girls at work. So while these two grew up across the world from each other, they spoke different languages, they're from different backgrounds and cultures, destiny really brought them to the right place at the right time. For anyone who's seen the two together, you can see how bubbly and happy they are as a couple. Seeing them in love makes us all feel quite warm and fuzzy inside. Even if that means seeing you guys match your outfits when you go on your dates, and this is not the first time Roneel's been seen in pink. Laughing with each other and just being around each other has been such a heartwarming experience for all of us to see. Over the last few months at work, we often get couples coming in buying their 20th or 50th wedding anniversary rings, and I've asked them some of their advice for you guys to listen to today. Number one, and this is pretty self-explanatory, always communicate, talk to each other every day, talk everything out. Number two, most couples said love, respect each other's families, backgrounds, cultures. And number three, most importantly, coming from most of the men in this room, Roneel, happy wife means a happy life. So with that, I want to wish you both a happy engagement. Thank you for being a really good role model to us. Congratulations again, and best wishes for your future.
All right, thank you for the wonderful speech. You know, I was wondering that why Roneel is always late from his lunch break at work. All right, anyways, I know why. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead, are you guys ready for a performance from Rico Siblings? Come on, man, you can do better. Are you guys ready for a performance for the Rico Siblings? Come on. All right, okay, so can we have the Rico Siblings on stage, please? Come on, folks, a round of applause to the Rico Siblings.
रख लूं सजा के तुझे सीने से लगा के आजा गले लग जा ख्वाब बना के तुझे दिल में छुपा के रखूं मेरे पास आ दो मुलाकातों में काली रातों में बातों ही बातों में दिल दे दिया तेरी बातों में उलझा जिया बैठे ही बैठे मैंने दिल खो दिया तेरी बातों में ऐसा उलझा जिया बैठे ही बैठे मैंने दिल खो दिया चलो कैसा शर्माना आजा नच के दिखा रे आ मेरी होले आजा पारी दा गिरा रे आ मेरी अखियों से अखियां मिला रे हम तू ना नखरे दिखा wanna be my चमक चलो wanna be my चमक चलो wanna be my चमक चलो wanna be my चमक चलो
What chumka? What chumka? What chumka?
हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 ਧੁੰਮਾਂ ਪੈ ਗਈਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ ਆਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਮਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਖੜੇ ਚੌਂਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਪਾਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਟੋਡੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਟੋਡੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਜੋ ਦਾਗੇ ਜਨ ਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਦੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਕੋਲੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਕੋਲੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ
A wonderful performance from the Rico family on a Bollywood number. How was that, folks? Julum ki nahi? Bahut julum. All right, okay. Wonderful performance. And I was just talking to Roneel. We have got our INZ team over there. They will do our performance when we open the dance floor. All right, with everyone. All right, so INZ team over there, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead now, it's time to exchange the ring. All right, so can we have the ring bearers and can we have both mums, Sangeeta, and can we have Krisha's mum on the sides as well? And can we have the ring bearers with the rings? Are they ready so we can get them? All right, so can we have Ranika and Vanshika, who are our ring bearers? They will be bringing our rings. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got some vows, which I told them that you guys have to read it out in front of everyone. So they will be doing the vows in front. Yeah, and after that, we'll have some cake cutting as well. All right, so our ring bearers are ready.
तुझसे मेरा जीना मरना जान तेरे हाथ में 100 जन्म भी कम क्यों लागे लागे तेरे साथ में.
All right, well, can we have the rings in both of the hands and we'll have the vows ready. Okay, so Roneel, over to you first. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys listen what he's saying. And Krisha, make sure he does what he says, eh? He walks the talk. All right, okay, over to you.
My dear Krisha, the love of my life, on our special day today, I'd like to take a few vows as a way to show my love, commitment, and sincerity towards you and our relationship. I vow to honor you, believe in you, protect you, and do everything that I'm able to make your life happy and fulfilled. I promise to love you in good times and bad, when life seems easy or when it seems hard, when our love is simple or when it needs a bit of effort. I promise to be forever loyal to you and be with you regardless of whatever may come in the way. I vow to love you unconditionally and wholeheartedly for the rest of my life. This ring is a token of my love and is something that will always remind you the love I have for you and the vows and promises I've made. I love you, my princess.
All right, so we'll have Krisha, your vows, and after that we'll do the ring exchange.
To my beloved Roneel,
the masala that adds flavor to my days, and the diya that sheds light into my darkest shadows. In front of everyone as our witness, I give my hand to you with all my heart. And in return, take this ring as a symbol of my love and a token of my commitment and promise to marry you, to never let go of your hand, to be with you in good times and the bad times, in sickness and in good health. I know that relationships has ups and downs, but I promise to keep choosing you every day. We learn, grow, and prosper together. I promise to honor you, to be faithful to you, to always love and cherish you, and to sing random Bollywood songs with you. Just as the circle is without end, my love for you is eternal. Always and forever. I love you.
Nice. Thank you, Krisha, for the wonderful vows. All right, so it's time to do the ring exchange. And before we do that, just a reminder, folks, if you're shooting with your phone or taking photos, you can do it from the side. We've got our professional photographers. It will cause a hindrance for them. So just you can do it from the side as well. All right, okay, it's time to exchange the ring. Okay, Roneel, how are you going to do it? You're going to do it the Shah Rukh Khan way? Hey, hey, Krisha, I really love you, huh? All right, okay, so मान लो अगर रोनिल ने कृषा को शाहरुख खान के अंदाज में प्रपोज किया होगा. You know who's Shah Rukh Khan, right? Okay, so Roneel, हाथ ऐसे करो. All right. Hey, I really love you, huh? Hey, की कृषा, माँ ने कहा शराब छोड़ दो, बापू ने कहा सूखी छोड़ दो. अरे चलो भाई चलो वरना ये कहेंगे दुनिया ही छोड़ दो, हाँ? All right, okay, so we'll do the honors and we'll do the ring exchange. We've got a beautiful song for you guys. DJ, can we have the song?
मैं तेरी आंखों में उदासी कभी देख सकता नहीं, तुझे खुश मैं रखूंगा सोनिया. मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख सकता नहीं, सारी बातें मैं सुनूंगा सोनिया. तेरे दिल से ना कभी खेलूंगा, सारे राज अपने मैं तुझको दे दूंगा. मेरी जान तूने मुझको पागल है किया, मेरा लगदा ना जिया तेरे बगैर. तू मान मेरी जान, मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा, मैं तुझको अपनी बाहों में छुपा के रखूंगा. तू मान मेरी जान, मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा, मैं तुझको अपनी आंखों में बसा के रखूंगा. तू मान मेरी जान. तू मान मेरी जान.
You know, for the pictures, you know, like this, and look into her eyes and say, hey, I really love you, huh? All right, here we go for the photos.
बन के साथ तेरे रहना 24 घंटे, मैं रहना 24 घंटे. मैं आंखों से चुरा लूं जाना तेरे जो भी गम थे, हाय तेरे जो भी गम थे. मेरी बाहों में आके तू जाना.
We'll ask you guys to do the cake cutting, and ladies and gentlemen, please charge up your glasses because we're gonna have a toast.
अखियों से हाय मेरी दूर न जाना, दिल से वे हाय मेरे दूर न जाना. के तू ही ज़माना मेरा, दुनिया ठिकाना मेरा. तू सुबह हर शाम की मैंने जिंदगी तेरे नाम की, मैंने जिंदगी तेरे नाम की. हाय तुझसे ना बोली है जो बात लबों पे थी, वो आज वो सरेआम की. मैंने जिंदगी तेरे नाम की, मैंने जिंदगी तेरे नाम.
All right, with the kind compliments of Maritime Auckland, we've got some sparklers for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll put your glasses up 3 cheers for the newly engaged couple. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Kala! DJ Dago.
The way you move your island style, yeah. You move to the left, you move to the right, you put your hands in the air, say that booty like a tambourine. The way you move your island style, yeah. You move to the left, you move to the right, you put your hands in the air, say that booty like a tambourine. बेरंगे थे दिन, बेरंगी शामें आई है तुमसे रंगीनियां, फीके थे लम्हे जीने में सारे, आई है तुमसे नमकीनियां, बेइरादा रास्तों की बन गए हो मंजिलें, मुश्किलें है तू ही से या तू ही हो मुश्किलें, तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले, हम ना रहे हम, तुम क्या मिले, वैसे मेरे दिल में खिले फागुन के मौसम, तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले, तुम क्या मिले. दिल डूबा नीली आंखों में ये दिल डूबा, महबूबा बस ये जान ले महबूबा. दिल डूबा नीली आंखों में ये दिल डूबा, महबूबा महबूबा बस ये जान ले महबूबा. आशिक हूँ दीवाना हूँ, तेरे लिए कुछ भी कर जाऊंगा, इश्क में तेरे जीता हूँ, तेरे लिए ही मर जाऊंगा.
मैं तेरी झांसी में न आऊंगी और दीवाने जा, ऐसी कैसी फना की बातें मुझे न तू उलझा रे.
मिट जाऊंगा मैं तेरा जीत के दिखलाऊंगा, पीछे न छोड़ूंगा चाहे जितना तड़पा. दिल डूबा नीली आंखों में ये दिल डूबा, महबूबा महबूबा बस ये जान ले महबूबा. दिल डूबा.
Come on, folks, a round of applause. All right, so now we know, team, now we know Roneel can dance. We can make some TikTok videos at work. All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a shoe game. I'll just carry this one. All right, Roneel, take off your shoes. All right, folks, we're going to have the shoe game, and we're going to find some secrets out of there. All right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the shoe game. So normally what happens is we ask a question. So if it's Krisha, so she puts her shoe up, and Roneel thinks it's Krisha. Roneel will put Krisha's shoes up. But this time, they will keep the shoes down. Okay, I want the crowd to tell me, is it Roneel or Krisha? Okay, so number one question, the big question, who made the first move? Roneel or Krisha? Roneel? All right, okay. This side or this side? Okay, this side first. Who made the first move? Roneel or Krisha? Roneel? Okay, this side says Roneel. What about this side? INZ. Ole. All right, okay. So here we have some mixed feelings, Krisha and Roneel. All right, so I'm going to ask you guys, okay, who made the first move? Oh boy. Nice. All right, second question. Who paid on the first date? Is it Roneel or Krisha? Roneel. What about this side? I can't hear you. Who? Vikash. All right, okay. So guys over here, who paid on the first date? Roneel. Hey, no more OT for you, bro. No more overtime, eh? All right, okay. Number 3, who was the first to confess their love? This side, who was the first to confess their love? Roneel or Krisha? Krisha? Okay. Roneel? I thought tum log bolek Sangeeta. All right, okay. All right, who was the first to confess the love? Oh. All right, nice, okay. So who spends more time staring at the phone? Roneel or Krisha? Roneel. Roneel, okay, who? Roneel. Okay. Who takes the longest to get ready? Roneel or Krisha? Someone said Roneel. Okay. Roneel or Krisha? Okay, mixed feelings over here. Guys, who takes the longest to get ready? All right, it's Krisha. Who is a better cook? Sangeeta. Okay, who's the better cook? Vikash. All right, guys, who is the better cook? All right. Eh? Oh, both of them. All right, okay. Who is more forgetful? Who is more forgetful? Roneel or Krisha? All right, Roneel. Rico family, you guys have to say something. Who? Krisha? Okay, all right. What about you guys? Roneel or Krisha? Who is more forgetful? Roneel. All right, who is more forgetful, guys? Oh, okay. Who is more patient? You guys, who is more patient? Krisha or Roneel? Roneel? Okay, Roneel or Krisha? Koi bolis Vicky Pinse. All right, okay. All right, who stays up late? Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys, who stays up late? Is it both of you? Kon? Each other. Hey, FaceTime. Okay, put your shoes up. Who stays up late? All right, Krisha. She's doing stroke count for Pescos, eh? Who is more likely to cry during a sad movie? Vikas. All right, guys, what do you guys think? Okay, Krisha? Both of you. Okay. Who is the best gifter? Who's the best gifter? Krisha? Oh, I know why. Too much. All right, who is more likely to save all their money? All right, we call it conjuice. All right, Krisha, who's more likely? Okay, hold on, you guys. Who is more likely to save all their money? Roneel or Krisha? Roneel. Okay. What about this? Roneel or Krisha? INZ? We'll open a term deposit for them over there. All right, guys, up to you guys. Who? Roneel. Okay. Who has a bigger wardrobe? Who has a bigger wardrobe? Krisha? Okay. Krisha? All right, who has a bigger wardrobe? Oh, you guys are wrong over here. Okay, Roneel has a bigger wardrobe. Who is more creative, do you guys think? Who is more creative, Krisha or Roneel? Krisha? Krisha. Krisha, okay. All right. Who is better at keeping secrets? Roneel. All right. Gary says Roneel over here. What about you guys? Roneel. Who is better keeping secrets? Oh, both of them, and then over here. All right. Who is a better dancer? You have seen this. Who is a better dancer? Krisha. Krisha. Pinsa koi bolis bikiwa. All right. Who's the better dancer? Oh, both of them. All right. Who has a better shower singing voice? Who is a better bathroom singer? Who is a better bathroom singer? I know you haven't been to the bathroom. All right, I'll ask them. Who is a better bathroom singer? You don't know? You'll find out soon. Okay. All right. Who is always feeling more hungry? Which one? Krisha. Where does it go, Krisha? All right. Okay. Who is a bigger shopaholic? Roneel? What about you guys? Roneel or Krisha? Roneel? Okay, up to you guys. Roneel. All right. Who looks better today? Both. All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, isi ke sath samachar samaptu hai. You guys can take a seat over there. It's end of our official program. And now I would like to pass the mic to the lovely engaged couple over here to say a few words. And after that, we'll have dinner, photo session, and we'll open our dance floor. Make sure everyone over here dance and goes home. Acha. All right. So over to you, both of you.
Good evening, family and friends. Krisha and I would like to say a big thank you to everyone that has attended our engagement ceremony here tonight. It means a lot to both of us, and all of your presence today has made it a memorable one for sure. Thank you to everyone that has traveled from abroad, Australia, especially Sydney, as well as Suva, Fiji, and throughout New Zealand, Tauranga and Wellington. We both really appreciate the time that has been taken out for both of us. On this special day, I'd also like to acknowledge my grandparents, my Aji and Aja, John and Padma Bisundel, and just really want to say that I really, really miss them on my special day today. They have done a lot for me and did my upbringing, and I really wish they were just here today so they could witness this beautiful moment in my life. I just pray and hope wherever they are showering their love and blessings on both of us today. Last but not the least, my amazing parents, Vikash and Sangeeta Roy, who have always been my pillar of strength and has always supported me in every step of the way. I'm so blessed to have such loving parents. I love you both. And also to my second parents, Dad Richard and Mom Luisa Rico. Thank you for all the love you both have given me and accepted me with open arms in your family. A special shout out to my matchmaker, Mr. Nirmal Rathor. As Larisha mentioned earlier about my work colleague, he's the main man in this love story. So if it wasn't for him, I may not have had enough courage to approach Krisha. He's on table number 2 tonight. Okay, And a really big thank you to everyone here tonight. You all made it an evening that we will never forget. Thanks once again and enjoy the night.
Good evening to everyone. I'm so thrilled to talk in front of all of you tonight to extend our warmest gratitude, especially to God for gracing us this moment with everyone's presence. I would like to thank our families and friends that take out their time for us and flew all the way from their home from Fiji, Australia, and all throughout New Zealand to celebrate with us. It's such an honor to see you all. To our friends, besties, colleagues, and other family members that partake in making this successful, thanks for having our backs. We will always appreciate all your time and efforts. To everyone that's here tonight to celebrate with us, we value your presence. And to my family and friends in the Philippines who are not here today, but have always wished me happiness, thank you, and I miss you all. Of course, most of all, I would like to express my appreciation to my beloved parents. My mom, Luisa Rico, and Papa, Richard Rico, you've given me a good life and been there for me every step of the way. Thank you for giving us the love, support, and blessings. I'm forever grateful to you both. Please don't miss me too much. I still have a year before moving out. I'm also blessed to have Mom Sangeeta Roy and Dad Vikash Roy. Mom, Dad, please accept my most sincere gratitude for all of your sacrifices, hard work, and love to make this all happen. Your support means the world to us. I also want to take this moment to thank you for raising such an amazing man that I can now call my fiancé. I also owe this to Aja Dron and Aji Padma, whom even I may not have met, I still feel the warmth of their love through Roneel. Renil and I will look back in time and will never forget how special our engagement night was with every one of you. This has been such a blessing. In the bottom of our hearts, we thank you and wish that you enjoy the night. Cheers.
नारे 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 ना तुझ बिन रहना नहीं होना देख तुझे बस है जीना तेरा होना नजराना जिंदगानी में होना तेरा लख लख शुक्र मैं कह रहा ओ मैया मैनू याद आवे सुन चर के ओ मैया मैनू याद आवे सुन चर के बिन तेरे क्या यारा मेरा साहिबा तू मैं मिर्जा तेरा अक्सर तेरा जिक्र छिड़े तो मर जाना ये मिर्जा तेरा बेहतर हाय तुझसे ही सब होता जाए जिंदगानी में होना तेरा लख लख शुक्र मैं कह रहा ओ मैया मैनू याद आवे सुन चर के ओ मैया मैनू याद आवे सुन चर के इस दर पे तुझसे ही नजारे तुझसे ही हर और बहारे तेरा होना है कुछ ऐसा जैसे घर को रब की दुआरे इश्क में क्या है